What is going on, guys, and welcome back to HaagTV. Today we are finally playing American Truck Simulator once again. We are at the Irving gas station and we are doing a job for Tesla. It has been so long since I have played ATS. Actually, it's been long enough. This is actually my first time ATSing with my new wheels. So yeah, let's get to it. A little short trip, actually, about, I think if I'm right, 200-ish some miles. So not doing any endurance trucking today. Maybe one day we will do a really freaking long haul, and I cannot see that way whatsoever. So I'm just gonna kind of hope there's nothing coming. Yeah, okay, nothing coming. So let's get this thing centered and let's get this trip started. Yeah, I couldn't tell you the last time I actually played ATS. It has actually been since before the map rescale. They actually went through and scaled the map up a little bit, which I think is a little bit of a good idea. Make it a little bit more realistic, because a lot of the people who are playing this don't sit down and play this for like 20 minutes. They're one of those people who simulate trucking. I know that sounds obvious, but they are the people who would absolutely love to have a little bit more realistic scale map. I know there's some people who are crazy and would probably want a 1-to-1, but that will never happen. But some of the guys in Character Mafia were actually playing ATS recently and kind of got me into it. Like, you know what? I missed that game and I'm trying to get myself to get back more towards playing different games, and ATS is the start of one of them. I actually went in and changed my cockpit camera in here and my field of view to hopefully give me a little bit better realism as far as cars around me. I know I kind of ran over a few cars last time I played ATS and through my series before, but if you guys enjoy watching this, I will put out more regular content. If not, every once in a while, if I feel like playing ATS, I'll throw up a video for you guys. Yes, speed is 80. And now, if only my truck would get there sometime soon. Hey, I forgot I had drivers. Hi, Tina. Sweet, Tina has leveled up. Oh, look at that sunset. Now I remember why I played this game. And this is the first video in 1440p. Hope you guys do enjoy the higher quality video content, because god damn does it take a long time to do. Bud, you gonna let me? Thank you. Did not think he was gonna let me over for a second. I thought he was gonna be a dick. Okay, our lights are on. Man, this is a heavy freaking load. I'm not even getting anywhere close to 80. This is gonna be a long trip. And actually, I gotta figure out a good medium for my force feedback. And come on, I gotta move over. Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. There we go, yes. No, I haven't learned how to drive a truck in the time I have stopped playing this game. I have probably gotten worse, which is really surprising that I actually got worse. Still kind of messing around with the wheel settings for my OSW on this thing. I kind of want a heavy wheel because I'm driving a big rig. Like right now, look, I shouldn't be able to do that with a wheel. Like, I want to feel like I am driving a giant fat pig with a huge ass freaking load on it, without my wheel being really overly noisy. Although I gotta say, this OSW is silent compared to my G27. It is awesome. The only times I have to edit out noise is actually really when I shift. And actually, I don't think this thing is picking up my H pattern shifter, which for some reason it's really weird. It kind of wiggles when you get up to 5th gear. Well, not in game, but on my shifter 5th. And I don't know, sometimes it doesn't like to go in. There's just enough play in it that the game doesn't recognize it. And I don't have that trouble with iRacing, although really when I'm using it, I am in the NASCAR, which only has 4 gears in reverse. Which even getting on a reverse can be a little bit of a pain a la Daytona. Okay, I'm going to completely cut that car off and go into the passing lane. Speed up, car. Speed up, Honda. Go. We're in the fast lane. Hit the throttle. You know, I gotta say this game is a little bit more fun with a bigger wheel. Oh. Oh, no, come on. I thought it moved down mile an hour every time I clicked the cruise control speed lower. And no, it just stopped cruise controlling, and I actually had to do something. Hey, this is all new territory for me. Neat. There we go. Now I can cruise control. Hey, why aren't you cruise controlling? There we go. Now you're cruise controlling. Now I can go back to lazy trucking. Just the way I like it. Holy crap, it is 2 in the morning. We might actually get to see the sunrise. 2:18, it's going to be about 4.5 hours. I don't know what time the sun rises in this game, but I would think it's somewhere around 6 a.m. Oh, back to 80. Floor it. Ah, 4.8 miles per gallon. Killing the economy. Oh, not the economy. Killing the environment. Yes, that E word. God, it'd really help if I knew what I was talking about. Yeah, get moving, car. It's 70, not 30. Boy, I do not remember this stretch of road. And finally, the 4th state is coming out. I don't exactly know when. I probably should have looked it up before I started this video, but I kind of set up my wheel and just started recording. Oh God, 65 through here. Yeah. Oh, that's tight. That's a little tight. Actually, no, I lied. I do think I remember the stretch of road now. Maybe not. Maybe that's not what I'm thinking of. I don't know. I may or may not know the stretch of road. But yeah, New Mexico's coming out, which I gotta say, as a person who's really excited for this game to come out, I'm a little disappointed that has it already almost... No, it hasn't been a year, because I think it came out in maybe July or August. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. I can't remember. This game's been out for a long time. At least 6 months. And the fact that we still only have 3 states and a 4th one coming, I mean, I know they need the money to keep moving on, but man, you would think they would have had more out by now. Like, I'm really disappointed with that. Like, I figured we'd probably at least have 8 or 9 by now. And I don't think that's even an unrealistic, like, number there. Maybe like a state a month even would be all right. But who knows? Maybe with New Mexico, which I think that's what the state is, New Mexico, maybe they'll start producing more quickly, because I fear the longer it takes in between states, the less people are going to be interested in it. If they can keep producing a state a month, I think people will keep buying it and keep funding them to be able to keep moving on to different states, which is really what everyone wants. Like, I live in Pennsylvania. The rate we're going, it is going to be 2027 by the time they get over to this side of the country. Oh man, this is actually really nice. Oh, look at that lake view over there. See, this is why I like ATS. Is you get to drive through beautiful forestry like this. And it's just nice. Like, it's just a really awesome chill and cruising game. And this is an awesome stretch of road. I really hope it does come through on the video, because this, it just looks so nice. Like, it's really weird for me to say, but the scenery in this game, they actually did a really awesome job with this part. Come on. Go on the fast pedal. I'm off the gas. Like, I am cruising. Just rolling. And I'm still about running you over. Oh, watch for deer. That would suck. Like, that would be a really funny, but a really shitty thing for them to do, is to add deer in wildlife. Like, wouldn't that ruin a trip? Like, you haul some giant explosive or something to any sudden movement and it'd explode. You have a deer jump out in front of you, you just have to whack it and ruin your truck. Okay, I hate to go back onto this, but I saw the deer. Oh, look at the reflection off the sign. Oh, that's nice. Wow, I am really... Wow, is it just me, or is that tree awfully close to the road? Like, that seems like a really easy tree to hit. But just to watch deer sign and just the forestry and whatnot around here, really seems like a very Pennsylvania drive, or at least around the area I live in, Pennsylvania. Seeing this makes me really, really excited for 2027 when they finally get to Pennsylvania. I actually picked like a 260-mile trip. Wasn't exactly sure how long it was going to take us with the upscaled map, so I kind of didn't want to do like a 600-mile trip like I kind of wanted to do, but didn't want to do it for a comeback to ATS video. Oh, come on, truck, you can do it. You can do it. I believe in you. I think I'm going to have to turn the force feedback up just a little bit for the next one. Like I said, I really want a heavy steering wheel feel without my wheel going crazy, making all sorts of noises and shaking the whole house. This stretch of road would be a little bit difficult to do online because that's really where people just floor it and go, which is fun because you can make money quickly. Don't have to worry about idiot drivers around you. But this stretch of road is one I'd be a little bit cautious on and maybe not YOLO floor it. That wasn't that sharp of a corner. I was kind of surprised they had the little yellow arrow signs. Man, I am really glad I picked this trip. Again, a tree. What is with the tree so close to the road? That is why this stretch of road would suck to be online, because for me, I would know I'd be going like 85, and I would probably hit that freaking tree. Oh, look at the lighting change in the cabin. Like, they really did a good job with this game. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, but for the people who like this kind of stuff, they did a really awesome job. Oh, I hate this kind of road. God damn it. Luckily, there's no one in front of me. This is the one, if any one of you guys have seen my ATS videos, these type of roads always freaking get me. Stopping on the hill and stop. Okay, we're good. We're good. Might as well look this way. I probably just cut someone off. Oh, there's a cop there. Awesome. He totally didn't see that one. I actually really like this Fanatic shifter for ATS. It feels really nice to actually go from a G27 shifter to something that actually somewhat feels like a shifter, instead of a plastic piece of crap. No offense, Logitech, but yeah. We are almost there. I should see what more mods they added. Or what mods that people have added that I can download. Nope. Trying to get used to the new controller size set for this. I might have to change stuff around because I keep hitting the wrong button for my camera center. Because I have a camera left and a camera right where I kind of hold and it just rotates. But then I have one that just centers it back up quickly. And it used to be over on my right-hand side, I think, and now it's on the left, and it's throwing me off. Oop. Or I bumped something and it bumps in my mouse. You know, am I the only one who's not surprised that Walmart has not put Eddie's out of business? That's just kind of ironic placement there. Hey, there was a Tesla. Ironically, right by the Tesla factory. Oh God, I wonder how bad my parking's gonna be. I am probably really, really rusty. I mean, I am really, really rusty. This is probably going to be one of those famous 32-point turns trying to get in. Hopefully they need this thing at a pretty easy spot. Wait, where do you need it? No, that's a dead end. Okay. Wait, we're just gonna back up a little bit. That guy standing outside is like, what the hell is this guy doing? Okay, so what? Do I just need to... Oh, okay. I need to, I just need to turn here. Oh, we're gonna scrape. We're gonna scrape. Don't hit the building. Yeah, I think we hit the building. I'm guessing there was probably a much easier way to go around, but... Don't break anything. Don't break anything. Just scrape little. Scrape little. They won't notice. They won't notice. They'll buff out. It'll buff out. All right. So let's see here. Okay, building. We can miss it. We can. Oh. Oh, backing up like a champ. Like a champ. Ah, rusty my ass. No, I don't need auto parking. Are you not seeing this amazing job I am pulling off? That I'm slightly missing? Okay, just slightly. Okay, that wasn't bad. Not bad for a first attempt. Oh, I think I had it. All right, there we go. T, done. Yes. Excellent. See, I still know how to truck, so I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. It really does help the channel out when you do so. And until next time, guys, see you again soon.